This plant repairs dead soil for free while feeding you at the same time. There is a quiet hero growing in fields, gardens, and forgotten corners of the world. A plant that asks for almost nothing, yet gives back more than most crops ever could. It restores dead soil, it feeds families, it heals the land beneath your feet, and it does all of this completely free. This plant is comfrey, scientifically known as Symphytum officinale. What is comfrey? Comfrey is a deep-rooted perennial plant with broad, textured leaves and clusters of delicate purple, blue, or cream-colored flowers. At first glance, it looks ordinary. But beneath the surface, while most plants send roots down a few inches, comfrey drills deep, sometimes over 6 feet into the soil, reaching mineral reserves that shallow-rooted crops can never access. It's what gardeners call a dynamic accumulator, and that is where the magic begins. How comfrey repairs dead soil. Dead soil is not truly dead. It is exhausted, stripped of nutrients, compacted, starved of organic matter. Most farmers try to fix this with synthetic fertilizers, quick solutions that often make long-term damage worse. Comfrey does the opposite. It mines hidden nutrients. Deep underground lie minerals like potassium, calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. Comfrey pulls these nutrients up through its deep taproots and stores them in its massive leaves. When those leaves die back or are cut and laid on the soil, they decompose rapidly, releasing those nutrients exactly where crops need them. No factory, no chemicals, no cost, just nature working as it was designed to. It creates natural fertilizer. Comfrey leaves break down incredibly fast. Within weeks they transform into a rich, dark compost layer. Gardeners often call it chop and drop. You simply cut the leaves and place them around your plants. That's it. As they decompose, they feed beneficial microbes, improve soil structure, increase water retention, and add organic matter. In degraded soils, this can completely change the growing environment within a single season. It boosts earthworm activity. Healthy soil is alive. When comfrey mulch covers the ground, earthworms move in rapidly, and where earthworms thrive, soil becomes looser, more aerated, richer in nutrients, and better drained. It is a chain reaction of regeneration. Comfrey feeds you too. But comfrey does not stop at soil repair. It actually feeds people as well. For centuries, comfrey leaves were used in traditional cooking and herbal preparations. Young leaves, when harvested early, were once cooked like spinach in parts of Europe. Comfrey roots and leaves have also been widely used in herbal medicine traditions for topical applications. However, and this is important, modern herbalists caution against internal consumption in large amounts due to certain natural compounds. Today, comfrey is most commonly used externally in salves and compresses. But even if you choose not to eat it directly, comfrey feeds you indirectly by supercharging your crops. Tomatoes grown near comfrey are often larger and more productive. Fruit trees surrounded by comfrey produce more vigorously. It becomes a silent partner in your harvest. A perfect companion for fruit trees, comfrey is often planted by permaculture designers around fruit trees. Why is that? Well, because it acts like a living nutrient pump. Its leaves can be cut several times per year and used as mulch right around the tree's base. This helps build fertility year after year without disturbing the soil. And since comfrey is perennial, it comes back reliably each season, stronger than before. One planting can honestly last for decades. Comfrey's deep roots give it extraordinary drought resistance. While shallow-rooted crops wilt under dry conditions, comfrey just keeps drawing moisture from deep underground. This makes it especially valuable in regions dealing with erratic rainfall, soil degradation, and rising temperatures. It can actually help stabilize land when other plants fail. Comfrey feeds animals too. Chickens, goats, pigs, and rabbits all readily eat comfrey leaves. It's really rich in protein and nutrients, making it an excellent supplemental forage plant for small farms. Some farmers even dry the leaves to create winter feed. Once again, the plant gives, and gives, and gives. There's one more remarkable gift. Comfrey can be turned into one of the most powerful organic fertilizers imaginable. By soaking chopped leaves in water for several weeks, you get a dark, nutrient-dense liquid often called comfrey tea. When it's diluted and applied to plants, This natural fertilizer is especially rich in potassium, perfect for flowering and fruiting crops like tomatoes, peppers, squash, and beans. It honestly rivals commercial fertilizers, but without the cost or environmental damage.